CBS The Bold and the Beautiful Spoilers teases that Deacon has returned to town and could see that he will quickly become an ally of Sheila. B&B viewers will recall that Deacon tried to kill Quinn with a gun, so he is taken to jail by the police. During a long period of 4 years when he suffered great sins and regrets within the four walls in the house, his time was formed and maintained here. One thing in particular was that he received letters of inquiry from Hope, which was then vehemently opposed, soon after Bridge and Liam were involved in their home and Deacon was standing there. But the Forrester family members and even Liam had mixed reactions to Hope's acceptance and expectations of her father's presence in her later life. When Finn introduces his biological mother, Sheila, on the day of his wedding, immediately after receiving negative objections from Brooke, Ridge and Liam even went Hope alone sided with Deacon and said to help him, but they are certainly not big enough to overcome the power of the crowd. However, the person viewers of B&B will remember that soon Deacon will be in a bar. This, Giordano, could be said to be a rather luxurious place, but he wanted to drink a drink with a higher alcohol content than usual. But these will not be conceived and interpreted as a dive. After a long time, Sheila will also quickly join in the fun. Though B&B viewers will all recall, Sheila and Deacon never met. Besides, no matter how far this plot leads, Sheila will soon discover him and call him by a friendly name, and the two will now know each other. The only thing the two have in common is their connection to the Forrester family, which can be seen as nothing too big or overwhelmingly about them. But as long as the conversation is prolonged, they will immediately find a lot of common ground, even though they are strangers from the same bloodline, because they are dangerous to others and have got to go to prison. But the most important thing is that they want to connect and play an important part in the future of their children and grandchildren. On Deacon's side, he has an advantage because Hope also wants to connect with him, even if her family and husband don't allow this. But she chooses to remain silent and continues to send letters to Deacon. And Deacon, during the years he spent in prison for crimes, not only that, but she also gave him pictures of Hope because she understood that these considerations, and she did not want this to form in Deacon's subconscious. But with good behavior in prison, Deacon was soon released from prison earlier than expected, which is also considered to be an advantage for him. And even when Deacon did not know that Sheila was a big threat, and she has brought cruelty in many people's lives, or it's possible that he understands them, but because of Forrester's harsh words, he wants to give Sheila a hand. Longtime B&B viewers know that, with the crimes committed by these two, it can be seen that Sheila is far more evil than cruel than Deacon. Therefore, her dangers and difficulties will be greater and more developed than manipulations and desires of Deacon. However, CBS's The Bold and the Beautiful Spoilers revealed that Sheila may be planning to kidnap Hayes, and Deacon may be the one to thwart her plans, and then he will gain everyone's trust.